Space Living with CTM takes us on a tour of 8 different spaces with 8 talented designers. We take a look at some of the beautiful interiors they've designed and how they go about putting their creative touch to small spaces. Guest bathrooms can leave a lasting impression with visitors, so best it be a good one. We often find ourselves stuck with an outdated design that doesn't complement our personal style. Interior designer and decor stylist Heather Boating shares her take on an ensuite as well as a guest bathroom.
So my design process for designing a bathroom is really having a look at the size constraints that you have. Maybe with a guest bathroom as such, you've got much more limited space, and really toilet, basin, mirror and cabinetry is all that you're allowed in the space. The brief for this specific bathroom on both the main and the guest bathroom was a young couple moving into their first home and allowing the space for an ensuite bathroom in the main room. So it was very important that the look and feel translated through from the main bedroom. For this particular client, it was all very neutral and very calm in their main bedroom, as well as interleading into the bathroom areas. So colours on this particular project, all very neutral and very calm. The key design elements used include opening up a space, as well as providing that sense of privacy. So glass was a lovely material to use in terms of creating partitions between your shower as well as your toilet area, that you could at least still close the door with having that frosted application applied. I loved the application of using the same tile from the floor all the way up to the ceiling. It really just seems to have opened up the space completely without sort of breaking your eye and your line. So with that added glass, the wall to floor, same tile application, it really does just give that sense of openness. For the guest bathroom downstairs, space was very limited, so all we could manage was a very discreet basin. And I loved the use of the round mirror, which really just makes the room feel a lot bigger. It's almost an oversized mirror that you would include in your small spaces, which really just gives it that sense of space. You want to try and keep it as minimal as possible, only your hand wash, your hand lotion, nothing else an extra that you'd like to include there. Downstairs, your application is possibly more traditional with keeping the floor tiled, just easy in terms of cleaning and carrying through the rest of the home. So you would translate and continue whatever has been used downstairs.
Relying on her design ethos, Heather transformed a client's guest bathroom. Before, it was a beige space with a half-tiled, half-painted wall. The new look certainly makes the most of the limited space, bringing interest as well as functionality to the small guest bathroom.
For this particular client, I think it was important to embrace the differentness that a guest bathroom sort of invites the client to have. So for the bathroom, we went to CTM, had lots of fun, and was blown away by the wooden look tile that they have on offer. We did a creative cut, which allowed for almost a new and different take on the standard plank. So we created a new chevron shape along all the walls, which really had a huge impact once it was all applied and put up. For the colour scheme in the bathroom, it was important that it was all neutral and tied in with the classic wooden look. So we opted for something with a slight grey undertone, which also just made the look feel a little bit more modern and more clean. The pops of white from the toilet, the flush plate, as well as the wall-mounted basin also just allows for anything that you apply over and above just to come to life. So for the items used, I think it was very important to incorporate the toilet into a built-in cistern system, which just allows you to create that seamless wall, as well as the basin, because it is such a small and confined space. The opening and closing of the door was very important, that I didn't put a bulky unit inside and still allowed somebody's feet to go underneath the basin, wash their hands, and finish off their touch looking in the beautiful round mirror. On selecting the tap and the wall-hung basin, I thought it was also very important to keep that quite clean and simple. I went for a single tap as opposed to a double. The simpler the shape, the better for me, so simple individual hooks for the towels, as well as a single toilet holder and toilet roll. So it was important just to finish off the look and the bathroom with natural woven cotton towels, as well as an organic hand wash and hand cream. And I personally love to add a little sprig of greenery just to complete the look.
Guest bathrooms can leave a lasting impression with visitors, so keep in mind the following. Look at the size constraints that you have. What can you fit in? For a guest loo, you only need a toilet, basin and mirror, so keep it minimal and clutter-free. Using the same tile from floor to ceiling opens up the space. A large round mirror breaks the lines and makes a small space feel bigger. Keep accessories to the bare necessities to keep a bathroom clutter-free. Cutting a wood-look tile and laying it in a chevron pattern brings interest and warmth to a bathroom wall. If space is a challenge, consider making use of a built-in cistern toilet. A wall-hung basin offers a solution where every centimetre counts. In a small space, keep the taps and accessories in the same finish. The simpler the shape, the better. A sprig of greenery brings life to the space and only needs to be replaced every couple of days.